Good afternoon to all. So here today I am going to start the hydrophobic effect. So how hydrophobic effect? Okay. So what is hydrophobic? Hydrophobic means what? Here it is water hating nature. Hydrophobic is nothing but water hating nature. It is a water hating nature. Hating nature. And mainly it should be organic attracting substances. Okay, organic attracting solvent molecule, like that. Okay, it should be a solvent molecule nature. So here enthalpy decreases. Okay, entropy increases. Here in this one, enthalpy decreases, entropy increases. Okay, here if you take water, it is act as a guest. Okay, if you take organic molecule, organic solvent, whatever it may be, so it acts as a host. Okay, so this is act as a host. Okay, so in this, what is the hydrophobic nature, water hating nature? So mainly organic attracting solvents are having this hydrophobic nature in this one. So here enthalpy decreases and entropy increases. Here H2 acts as a guest and organic molecule acts as a this one. Okay, so let's see. So this is this one. Okay, so next what will be happen here? If it is having this like this, here this act as a hydrophobic. This is a hydrophobic, and these are water. Example, xylene. Xylene is a solvent, organic solvent, which is a hydrophobic in nature. Okay, hydrophobic in nature. Here, what is the entropy here? Entropy is a disorder of system, and if you take another one, here we have to take it as a hydrophobic act, which is having this molecule, and here we are having this water molecule. Okay, so this is the hydrophobic pocket. This is the hydrophobic pocket. Hydrophobic pocket. Okay, so here this round represents the hydrophilic. Okay, these are XX groups are hydrophobic groups. This is hydrophilic. Hydrophilic means water loving nature. Okay, water loving nature, and this hydrophobic are water hating nature. Okay, so this is about this one. Let's see the this effect is known as hydrophobic effect. Okay, so these excess groups are replaced by this water. So this effect is known as hydrophobic effect. Okay, let's see the enthalpy of the hydrophobic effect. Actually, it decreases in this one, entropy increases. Okay. What is the next topic? Enthalpy of hydrophobic effect. Enthalpy of hydrophobic effect. Hydrophobic effect. Okay. enthalpy of hydrophobic effect. So this occurs when it occurs guest species or replaces with the hydrophobic cavity. Okay. So enthalpy of hydrophobic effect. Enthalpy of hydrophobic effect. Hydrophobic effect. Why it will come actually? So when guest species replaces with the hydrophobic cavity or binding site. Okay, binding site. So these guest species are replaced with the hydrophobic cavity or binding site, then what will be happen here? So this enthalpy of hydrophobic effect occurs. Okay, so this occurs quarterly in water. Okay, and such that system does not interact strongly. Okay, such system does not act strongly. Okay, strongly in that molecule. Okay, so with the hydrophobic cavity of this host molecule. Here energy of the system is high when water is replaced with the biggest species. Okay, here we have to replace the water with the biggest species. At that time energy of the system is high. Okay, so high. When you replace this water molecule with the biggest species, what will be happen? The energy will be lowered. Energy is lowered when the guest interaction. This is called as enthalpy of hydrophobic effect. Okay, so hydrophobic effect, what will be happen here? So it does not with the system. So of host molecule, energy of the system is high. Once water is replaced by biggest species. Okay, by biggest species. Okay, the energy is lowered. Actually, energy is lowered when it will be means the energy is lowered when guest molecule when the guest interaction, when the guest means here energy of the system is high once the water is replaced with the biggest species, but when it interact with this means guest molecule, what will be happen? Energy is lowered. Okay, guest interaction energy will be lowered. So this is called as enthalpy of hydrophobic effect. Enthalpy of hydrophobic effect. Okay, the energy is lowered when the guest interact with this hydrophobic molecules. Okay, so that is called as enthalpy of the hydrophobic effect. Okay, let's see the entropy of hydrophobic effect. Enthalpy, what happened? Energy is decreased. Energy is lowered. Okay, energy is lowered in the case of enthalpy of hydrophobic effect. Okay, so next one. Entropy of hydrophobic effect. Entropy of hydrophobic effect. Okay, so what will be happen here? Entropy actually increases. Okay, entropy of hydrophobic effect. Water vapors, that is previously water. Okay, so actually the water vapor, so cavity becomes disorder with, if it is effect, if it interact with water vapor is present. Okay, water vapor is present, what will be happen here? Cavity disorder takes place. cavity disorder takes place. So when cavity increases, when its cavity, this increasing entropy means by increasing this hydrophobic effect, because of this hydrophobic effect, cavity disorder is more. Disorder will be more means what? Entropy will be more. Okay, entropy will be more. So that's why this is a entropy which is favorable effect. Entropy which is favorable effect. Favorable effect of the process. Okay, so this is the favorable process. Entropy which is in that enthalpy energy decreases will be takes place. Okay, so this is about the hydrophobic effect of this one. So next one, ionophores. Next topic, ionophores. Ionophores. Okay. So this is this one. Okay. So actually it is hydrophobic region. This is hydrophobic region. Means this is outside membrane. Okay, outside, and it is a organic. It is a organic layer. Okay. So this is the cell membrane. This is cell membrane. Totally it is called as cell membrane. Okay, cell membrane will be there. Here in this one, this is a hydrophilic nature. Inside the cell, hydrophilic the nature. Hydrophilic nature. Okay, hydrophilic nature. Here organic will be there, no aqueous. Okay, hydrophilic nature here inside the cell. Here outside the cell, organic. Inside the cell, no organic. Here aqueous nature is there. Okay, aqueous means what? Aqueous nature will be there for this one. Okay, so this is a cytoplasm. Actually this is a present in the cytoplasm. Okay, so so this ionophore mainly interacts with the alkene and alkaline metals. Alkaline metals for their activation. Okay, in that cell membrane. So these interactions are two types of interactions are, and they are capable of forming of Leophilic in nature. Okay, so here ionophores should be different ionic charges. Here these ionophores are having the different ionic charges. Okay, react with alkene and alkaline metals. Next one, what is the main here? Capable of forming stable Leophilic compounds. Okay, so it should be, ionophores should be different ionic charge and shape. Ionic charge and shape. Okay, it is having different ionic charge and different shape. Okay, so this is used as ionophores. Here you have to write the ionophores. The ionophores are used as transfer membrane as well as photo transfer catalyst as well as photo transfer catalyst. Photo transfer catalyst. Okay, this is used as a this one. Okay, photo transfer catalyst. Here cell regulates by 4 of ions. This is called as artificial ionophores. Artificial ionophores will be there. Ionophores. Okay, so this regulates. Okay, cell regulates 4 of ions. Okay, ions. Okay. Next, these are artificial ionophores are mainly synthesized in laboratory. Actually, we have synthesized artificial ionophores in the laboratory. Ionophores are called as ionic barriers. Okay, these are also called as ionic barriers. Ionic barriers. Ionophore also called as ionic barriers. Okay, so these behaves as a receptors. These behaves as receptors. What they will do? Receptors which recognize the host substrate molecules. So this recognizes the host substrate molecules. These are act as a substrate molecules. Okay, okay, receptors. Okay, so this is about the ionophore. Okay, ionophore is having hydrophobic region on the outside, and inside what will be happen here? This will be there. Okay. So here next see the conformation, host and guest chemistry. Here conformation, host and guest. Okay, host and guest chemistry. Host and guest chemistry. Here large contact area. What is this? Large contact area will be there. Contact area present between receptor and substrate. Receptor and substrate. Okay, means we can call it as R and we can call it as S, and here this is nothing but host and guest. Okay, receptor is a host, and what about the guest? Here substrate molecule act as a guest. Okay, so in this what will be happen here? Conformational change is maximum. Conformational change is maximum in the case of receptor. Okay, so conformational change in which receptor only conformation change occurs in the receptor, or we can call it as host. Okay, and the receptor shows optimum activity. Okay, receptor shows the optimum activity here. Okay, this is the large contact area is nothing but the ratio here it will be there. Next, small contact area present between R and S or host and guest. What will be happen? If it is large, then conformational change is maximum. If it is a small area, small contact area is present between RS and S, then what will be happen? Conformational change is minimum. Conformational change is minimum. Okay. If it is large, more. If it large contact area is present, so conformational change is maximum. If a smaller means small contact area present between receptor and this substrate molecule or host and guest, so what will be happen? Conformational changes is minimum only because of the because here small contact area is very small contact area is there, so that's why conformational changes are also minimum. If it is having large contact area is present between receptor and the substrate, what will be happen? The conformational change is also maximum. Here more will be there, conformational change is more. If it is smaller will be there, it is minimum, means smaller conformational changes will be there. Okay, so this is about this one. Next one, conformation of host and guest chemistry. You have to write the conformation of host and guest chemistry. Okay, so large contact area means what? Conformational change is maximum. Small contact area means what? Conformational changes is minimum. That's it. Okay. So next, molecular recognition. Molecular recognition. Molecular recognition. Okay. Here, molecular recognition is defined by energy and information involved in the binding and selection of substrate by given receptor molecule. Okay. So what it is? This is molecular recognition is defined by the energy and information involved in the binding and selection of substrate by given receptor molecule, okay, molecule, or we can call it as binding site. Okay, so this recognition, its recognition by the electronic properties, charge and non-covalent interactions are there. Charge and non-covalent interactions are, we can recognize. So it recognized by this electronic properties, charge and non-covalent interactions. Okay. So next one. So size and shape is complementary nature between, means if it is complementary nature between R and S. R means receptor and substrate play a major role in molecular recognition. Okay, means here both substrate and receptor is having same shape. Okay, so then only that is play an important role in this one. Okay, so here what is the molecular recognition? Energy and information involved in the binding and selection of substrate given by the receptor molecule, the binding site. So how it will interact means here electronic property, charge and non-covalent interactions are involved in this one. And what about this size and shape? We should be same for the receptor as well as the substrate molecule. Okay, so in next one, so here this complementary nature is of two types. Okay, Let's see the complementary nature. So this complementary nature is of two types. Complementary nature is of two types. What are they? They are interactional complementary and interaction complementary. This means within same. Okay, interactional. This is interactional. Okay, interaction complementary. Here this both means words should be different because here intra within the same molecule, so complementary will be there. Here interaction between two. Okay, between two means intra means within. Here different. Okay, different. So here outside the molecule, in between two molecules, here host and guest molecule. More advantages are there in biological system for this molecular recognition. Let's see the one by one. Interactional complementary. What is this one? Okay, so this one here, complementary binding site present between the host and guest molecule, or we can call it as R and receptor and substrate molecule. What is R here? Here H is a host, G means guest, R means receptor, S means substrate molecule. Okay, substrate molecule. So here complementary binding sites are charge interactions. Here charge interactions are there. Charge interactions means plus minus. If it is having a host is having plus charge, guest is having minus charge. Okay, ion dipole interaction are there. Ion dipole interaction means here plus minus plus partially will be there. And dipole interactions are also present. Dipole interactions and pi cation interactions and pi anion interactions will be there. Okay, pi cation and pi anion interactions will be there. Okay, so next large contact surface will be there. What does it means here? Next, so this will means if it is when compared to this one, non-covalent interactions are weak when compared to strong covalent interaction. Means non-covalent interactions are somewhat weaker than covalent interactions. So covalent interactions are always stronger interactions. Okay, so overall here strong binding or high sensitivity, high selectivity. Okay, if it is strong binding means what? Strong binding means high selectivity is there. High selectivity is there. High sensitivity is also there. High sensitivity and high selectivity is present between receptor and substrate. Okay, so this is about the molecular recognition. So there should be strong binding between the receptor and substrate, or we can call it as what we have to call it as host or guest. Okay, receptor is called as host, and what about substrate? Substrate is called as guest. Okay, so this is about the molecular recognition. In next class, I will explain about the lock and key mechanism. Okay, so here I hope you understand what is the molecular recognition here. Here two types of interactions are there: interactional complementary and interaction. Here which type of interactions are there? Here ion dipole interactions are there, charge interactions are there. Charge is nothing but ion dipole plus cation and anion, and dipole interactions are there. Pi cation interactions are there. And what about these pi anion interactions are there? Okay, so So like that here it is having, means here if it is having more, means what, here it is having this one. Okay, so strong binding is present between receptor and substrate molecule, so it will give the high selectivity and high sensitivity. Okay, high sensitivity of this one. Okay, so in next class I will explain with one more. Thank you.